Police have arrested a second man over the murder of teacher Ashling Murphy. The man, in his 30s, is being held at a police station in the eastern region of Ireland on suspicion of withholding information from police. It comes a day after another man, a 31-year-old Slovakian, was also arrested as he was discharged from hospital in Dublin. That man is now being questioned in Tullamore, the town where Ashling was killed, as the main suspect, amid reports that police are confident of pressing charges. A decision over whether to charge him is due to be made today. Ashling was strangled to death as she jogged along a canal path in Tullamore on the evening of January 12, with her body found the same day. Police say the 23-year-old, a primary school teacher and talented musician, tried to fight off her attacker using a set of keys before being killed. Detectives put out an appeal for information including to hospitals, with doctors told to look out for anyone arriving with suspicious injuries. That led them to a ward in Dublin, where a man had checked in Thursday with stab wounds he claimed were inflicted in a fight in the west of the city. Officers, who believe some of the wounds were self-inflicted, questioned the man, and on Tuesday arrested him as their main suspect. The arrest came the same day as Ashling's funeral, with police saying their hand was forced because the man had been discharged and they were afraid of losing him. Prior to his arrest, the man had spent 5 nights in hospital in Dublin being treated for injuries to his hands and face, some of which police suspect were self-inflicted. A relative brought the man to hospital last week for treatment to stab wounds that he claimed to have sustained in a fight in West Dublin. Police were then alerted after warning hospitals to be on the lookout for anyone arriving with suspicious wounds. Detectives continue to gather evidence to build their case, and are thought to be taking DNA samples from the suspect to see if it matches DNA found at the scene of the attack. It comes after police revealed Ashling used a set of keys to try and fight off her attacker, before being killed. Officers are also thought to have seized cars and phones linked to the suspect, as well as carrying out searches of his home. Detectives are still looking for a weapon used in Ashling's murder, and have searched the canal where she died and seized a nearby bottle bank where they suspect it may have been hidden. Gardaí have also seized a taxi they believe was used to transport the suspect to Dublin from County Offaly in the hours after the murder last Wednesday. The taxi traveled from Dublin to Tullamore to pick up the suspect, Gardaí believe. The suspect's arrest, the second in this case which has horrified the nation, was confirmed by Gardaí shortly after hundreds of mourners attended Ashling's funeral mass yesterday. Her heartbroken boyfriend, Ryan Casey, told mourners at her graveside that Ashling is the greatest love of my life. He said, "I will cherish the last 5 years we spent together for my entire life. I hope that someday, God willing, we can be reunited once more and continue the great plans we had made for each other." Goodbye for now, but not forever, darling. Ashling shall live on in all of our hearts. Meanwhile, a specialist team is now forensically examining the taxi believed to have transported the suspect to Dublin. It is one of 2 cars that Gardaí believe the suspect may have travelled in before he appeared at a Dublin hospital. The other car, which was also seized in Dublin, is also being forensically examined.